April, please. April. Okay. Well, for some of you, there is a change in your relationship status. Or there's a couple appearing here that they will make it known that there is a lot of interest towards you. That's one. But I also see, well, there's different stages. For some of you that are already in a relationship, there is a change here. There's something that you're going on to the next stage, perhaps getting engaged. For others, there is, it feels very strongly, like the emotions are very strong here. And it does seem like there's something that is going to go forward, some sort of perhaps a commitment, but for many also there's a new relationship. There is something that feels very strongly connected here. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh, well, I think that's a sign. Oh, that's a sign. Someone is definitely thinking about you quite a lot. Okay, this is not a love reading. I just read whatever comes through, by the way. And if it's not love that you're looking into, then it's some other kind of connection. But there is something very strong happening. There's a shift in terms of that area in your life. And it feels exciting and real, but also feeling a little bit nervous, I think because it feels so strong, but in a good way, a lot of passion. I'm seeing passionate things. There's something here, Libra, that you excel at. You are beginning to really also believe in your own potential, in what you can bring to the table. There is something that is being highlighted, that you are being seen. It kind of also, interestingly enough, will feel like you're being seen for the first time in a way that you have, it could be your work, it could be something that you get credit, you get some praise, something like that, where you will, it's not like it will be the first time, no, but it feels different this time. It's like it's on a higher plane, it just feels a little bit bigger, and you're like, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. It looks good. It looks very good. It's giving you more attention in the good sense here. There's something that Libra, I see, you probably never thought or expected for this particular situation to change, but it is changing. It is changing. I see someone from afar coming in wanting to apologize. There's something to do with that. You're going to have to see whether you have it in your heart to forgive. But I also see you're not making that your priority, but there is something coming in. It's almost like you feel like the impossible has happened. That's giving you a sense of like victory, bringing you happiness, but it also comes from a lot of vulnerability. So I hope that makes sense. You will be seeing success, and it's just sort of the beginning of what's to come. Like you're getting a taste of it here and there, but it looks really good, especially towards the end of April, like the end of the month. That's when things start to really come through, shine through. And I see you being happy with, like less worried about your finances, and just sort of trusting yourself more. And it's like I see you're gonna have to have a lot of will. And this could be for example, how you do your shopping. You always, you know, like certain comfort foods. This is just an example, but but you're like needing to put your foot down and not spend on that kind of thing. That's just here and there, though. It's not the main thing. Um, and I also see something about you being highly attractive, like you're having this pull, this magnetism. Okay, Libra. Let's see what the cards have for you. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra, Libra. Four of Swords and the Moon card. Okay. Four of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords. Things something that you felt was sort of at a stalemate is what I'm getting. You're starting to see answers, you're receiving answers from that. Something that you felt, you had, or something that was put on pause, taken some time out. There's going to be a lot of revelations is what I'm seeing, and exactly what I was saying in the cup, that you have this victory. This, I feel here, is definitely your moment. It's a very strong moment that will be continuous as well, something that will allow you to really flourish, really flourish. And you are being guided towards this. And I do see things have been happening behind the scenes for a long time. Two of Cups, that you perhaps, and the Ten of Pentacles, all right. Things have been happening behind the scenes, that you sometimes felt like, okay, it's just, you're not sure if you're ever going to see it in the material world, but you do. You do. Something's definitely progressing here. And we have here the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. We're talking about relationship. If it is to do with a relationship, it looks very, very good for you. There is things, it could, stalemate could be a relationship part of your life as well, by the way. But there is a significant breakthrough that is coming through. I also see, if it's not to do with a romantic relationship, because it does not have to be, there is something that you find that's going to really open up a lot of doors for you. A significant connection of some kind, and it could be a business partner as well, but it really will take you to the next level in your prosperity. In your prosperity that comes through materially and with your happiness, all of that. There's a very strong togetherness that we see here, and you have the right kind of support, also emotional support is what I'm seeing. And it feels like just when you least expect it. Oh, we have here the Six of Wands. Okay. the success that you will see, you will get to that point where you'll be like, okay, everything else that has happened, all those challenges that you had to face has been worth it when you receive this. And I also see something that you've taken matters into your own hands and you've really kind of pushed for it. You've really made something happen. You are starting to believe a lot more as well in terms of the way the universe works for you, in favor for you. As I said, as your status is rising, we definitely see this. There is something that you are going to be living out, like a dream or wish fulfillment here. This is, and you're going to be riding this success for quite some time. But I still see you kind of keeping your feet firmly on the ground here, which is really, really important in order to maintain that successful energy vibration, to keep attracting things. That's why it's important. And there's something here that you will win, succeed. It's like, say there's a challenge or competition of some kind, and you come out on top, and with that. Lovely. Wow. Okay. I see your name on lots of people's lips. You're being talked about in a good way. Let's see what the runestones have for you. We have here Hagelas. All right. Libra, 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 Libra. We have here Iwas. Okay. And for Libra. And we have here Othala. Beautiful. Okay. Hagelas is the rune of a lot of strong changes. Strong changes. It's nothing mellow, by the way. Hagelas. It is something, I feel like Gemini may have gotten this as well. Hagelas will bring, it's kind of like the Tower card. It's going to bring a significant change for things to be removed from you in order for you to go forward. It's one that the universe sees that it is ready. You're ready for this, in order to give you way. And here we have Iwas. Iwas is the rune of your strength, of having that stability, something also that you will be very enlightened by and with. And it's going to be something that's going to stay with you for a long time. It's very, very significant. It is something that will grow, and that will also, others will look at you as the one that they can rely on, they can trust. You're giving off a lot of very strong, positive energies that people are picking up on, and changing your surroundings, changing your situation. And here, this is the rune Othala. The rune Othala is the rune that shows that you will always have more than enough, that you will have a good home. You're in touch with that beautiful spirit, the goddess spirit of your home, if that makes sense. And if you've been dealing with a property, something looks very, very good for you when you reach that. You've been